But here, one very important problem is there. Just observe this point very carefully. Sir, you are telling delegate, delegate, delegate. Now I will get free time. That free time, what you have to do? That free time, what you require to do? You have to spend on
learning new things.
Highest result.
You have to spend on high priority activities. Okay. Suppose here an employee is there. Listen this point very carefully. We never touch it in this style, this point. An employee is there. Every day is working. When you are going to take the rest? When you are going to take the rest? Once I retired, I will take the rest. Okay, wonderful. He retired. He retired. For 40 years onwards, taking the box and going to the office and spending some time with happily and then coming back. Now he is not having the job. He is not having the work. Then automatically what this person is going to enter into the depression, man. Most of retired employees, 40% of retired employees are entering into depression kind of thing. 60% of retirement employees require medicines. Medicines. Because they are not having any work. They are not having any work. Remember that. So here the point here is, observe, if you keep on delegating the work, you will get free time. If you are not spending that free time on higher level activities, then you may feel depression, you may require to use medicines. That's why buy back time, and that time you require to use on higher level activities. That thing must be very, 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 very important. So just don't buy back. After buyback, that free time what you are going to get, utilize for higher level activities. Then only the cycle is going to be completed. Just only half of the thing I'm doing, second half I'm not doing, then automatically instead of advantage, more danger will come into the picture.